What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this one, we'll be going over the Ancient Furnace, which halves the amount of time it takes to make cannonballs. And we can make cannonballs of any type now, and it works with the double ammo mold, so we'll be making cannonballs technically, 4 times faster than, the original days. 4 times faster obviously doesn't include banking time, so the banking time is going to be slightly worse. So we won't get exactly 4 times more cannonballs. Luckily, a fairy ring brings us right next to the furnace, so we'll have to have a fairy ring method and then a bank method after you're at the fairy ring. For the fairy ring, I'm just going to be using my quest cape, but if you have one in your house and you don't mind wasting a slot, you can just use teleport to house. And then for banking, I'm going to use Deep Fin Point. It's pretty much the same amount of tiles away from a bank as Castle Wars, and 1 law rune gives you 10 teleports, so very nice not having to swap out the rings for the duel arena or waste an inventory slot with my teleport to home. Yeah, the hammer's just for the outfit. You don't really need it, but let's make the trip. Quest point cape. DLP. That's the new one. And just look up Grimstone if you're not on mobile. And then getting to the furnace really isn't bad after you do the fairy ring, but some people getting the fairy rings, especially on earlier accounts, is not fast at all. If you haven't seen how fast it is, it's roughly 40 seconds for an inventory. But with the double mold, it's like, it does feel useful. 40 cannonballs already, I just started. Question is, are you gonna wanna do it on mobile? Or are you gonna wanna do it when you're AFKing? I'm not sure. I mean, a lot of people caramble on with a similar method, fairy ring right next to it. So if they're used to it, it might be chill, but it seems like a lot more work than just, chilling at Prifddinas and occasionally clicking over once or twice. There we have it. Then I'll just Deep Fin Point. Bank. Reset. And that's it. I'm putting all my cannonballs in group storage so I can see the accurate count of how much I made, so hopefully Monique doesn't find out and steal all those. Alright, I'm gonna start this from the bank point, so let's go. You might get slightly faster rates if you have a better bank and fairy ring, or slightly slower if you don't, but this should be close enough. Let's get to it. If you guys use the crystal extractor a lot, you'll probably already be good at the timing of these inventories, because it's like the 1 minute, like the extractor, you gotta go look at your screen again and reset. So hey, the crystal extractor prepared for this time frame. With this inventory, we're gonna be up to our 30-minute mark, so we'll double how much we get from here. And honestly, I gotta say, I want some improvements here. I'm not sure exactly how, but if we can't get faster bank, if we can't get more per hour, maybe just get us full smithing XP from, actually smithing these balls, because on an anvil you get way more XP with these steel bars, or any bars we get, for that matter. So let's check here. 37k smithing XP per hour. It's not much, but if you have to do 10 hours of smithing for Slayer, you'll end up getting 370k. It's really not bad. Adds up over time. Any less goldsmithing I have to do is a good thing for me, but let's check out these steel cannonballs. Okay, so 3,024, leading us to over 6,000 an hour. If I was tick perfect, I was definitely not tick perfect, and I wasn't using the crafting cape. So you could probably estimate 6,200 cannonballs per hour, which, is definitely solid, but I don't think I would do this method on mobile if I had to full AFK. I think it could use a few improvements, but I'm not sure exactly how they should do that. You can smith around 4,200 normal cannonballs per hour with the double ammo mold in Prifddinas Furnace. So this is only 1.5 times as fast, but that is technically, a lot faster. So I don't know if it actually is a good method or I'm just complaining too much. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you'll use it. I'll probably end up using it occasionally. I don't know, I don't really like smithing cannonballs. I feel like there's better stuff to do. if this gets improvements, I'll probably come back. Anyways, please like and subscribe if you'd liked, and peace.